Hello and welcome back to our channel, guys, where we show different holidays and quite popular places, and now with twins. We arrived here in Gran Canaria, Maspalomas, in this lovely hotel, so green, and it was so late. But they opened the buffet for us for the people that arrived that time, and it was absolutely lovely. And here we are, the next day on a walk around the hotel already. The babies love to walk around, and we just wanted to figure out where we are and how the resort looks from the different areas. The resort was definitely so pretty. Every green area was well looked after. It was honestly so pretty, and for November, the weather was absolutely fantastic. This was our setup with twins, two cots in the room. Not too bad, but it was a bit tight, I'm not gonna lie. But it was really nice. The view to the palms, no loud noises from the pool. It was lovely. Great setup, great to wake up to that. Here we are on our little walk to the little town that was just about 20-30 minutes walk down the canal. We thought, let's just check in. We absolutely love walking around places. This also leads to the dunes, Maspaloma dunes, which you can explore, but obviously not with babies, because depending on their size, if you can carry them around, that's fine for you. But our babies are about 6-7 months at the time we filmed that, and we were there. They're quite heavy, I'd say 8, 9, 10 kilograms. So we didn't want to go to the dunes with them, but we went around that little town, and I'm not gonna lie, it was absolutely gorgeous. We sat on this little cafe. The view to the ocean, it was beautiful. It was quiet. Well, you need to bear in mind this was very early, but there was quite a few shops where you can do some shopping. Nice shops, very nice shops. The surroundings were lovely, nice architecture even if you want. People were very positive. We had on that little cafe, we had this smoothies, and the people were so positive and happy, which the sun makes you, doesn't it? It is the little areas where you can have a beer if you want. We nearly got a beer, but we thought, come on, let's not start it like that. But it was really nice. You could see all the palms. It was so green and beautiful. Again, make sure with having the prams, make sure you get your blackouts, because the sun was really strong considering it was November. The temperature was about 25, 26. The walk around was great. You could just walk around this promenade or playa, as they call them, not sure. There was beach on our left, where you could have a beach day if you like, and it's only like 25 minutes walk from the resort. But whether you want to do that when you have 5 pools in the resort, which is absolutely stunning. We got a bit lost here, I'm not gonna lie, so we had to walk up to a road and get a taxi to figure out where we are. So there we are in the little town. We walked to that, and then we got a taxi back to the hotel. But you could see here the big hotels. There was a Rio down there, very gorgeous places.
Lovely, doesn't it?
And it wasn't busy. It was great. Another shopping area here. I think there was a cinema as well. Definitely recommend visiting that little place. There was a Rio Palace as well, and the taxi to the back to the hotel was gorgeous. Look at that. It was about €5. Yeah, it was really cheap. This is the same day. The night was gorgeous. This is in Tabaiba. The Tabaiba part was more adult orientated. There was not much babies there. The bar area was gorgeous, a little more private, a little more quieter. The great lights to the wall towards the palms. It was absolutely gorgeous. So we spent a few nights there rather than our part with the big concerts, etc. Gorgeous. Here we are on a bright light day. Sun is shining. The atmosphere was great. People were playing volleyball near the main pool. Again, we're having a little walk around with the prams to put the babies to sleep, as everyone that's got a 6 months old or 3 months old babies anyway knows. And it was again great. So green around this resort. They really paid attention towards that, because you don't really get the sea view, but you're surrounded by so much green, you don't really notice it. We're walking around again. This is on the left, is on the right is the main pool, and I'll pass through here through one of the snack bars, which was great. Like every lunchtime, I think they were open quite throughout the whole day. I think 10 till 6. So you don't have to really go for lunch if you don't want to in the main buffet area. You could just have a snack where we had burgers,
George, come
chips.
with me. You can't
She
get the
decided
bridge.
not
Come
to.
on.
There's bridges everywhere over the pool, so you could cross everywhere with the pram. There was no issues with that. Fruits were available all the time. Water was available all the time. Coffee was available all the time. You could get a coffee all day round. Maybe the selection was a little bit limited, but it was enough to keep you full and stuff. There was pizza as well. Definitely pizza. I enjoyed the pizza. The pizza was probably my favorite thing. But it was good. This was that night. It was just a holiday park. You could visit in a little mall with few rides. It was quite nice. And this was the bar upstairs. We just had a little Chinese meal there. Why not? Even though we were all inclusive. But it was really nice. It was only 10 minutes walk from the hotel. Lovely place to visit if you want to change. And here we are on the bus. On the next day, we decided to visit Mogan, where me and Georgia years ago, before we had the babies, been. And this was a gorgeous place in Gran Canaria to definitely visit. Mogan. It's on the port. Lovely few restaurants and cafes. We absolutely loved them. We thought we're taking the kids with us. The bus only costed €10, and €10 each. I think it was. Or it was 5 each. I think it was €5 each per adult, and it was 20 return basically with the bus. The bus was direct. It was great. The bus station was only 2 minutes from the hotel, so it was absolutely gorgeous. The one thing I regret is we didn't go in the water because we didn't have our swimming suits, but the temperature was great. It was so hot. Again, sunny for November. Absolutely amazing. And the restaurants and bars there were gorgeous. I absolutely adore that place. It's definitely worth visiting if you're staying in Gran Canaria, guys. Definitely check it out. And grab your swimming suits. And here we are in our favorite place, the cabanas on the pool. Absolutely gorgeous. It's just the best for the family. The babies can just lay in the row and play around while you lay down with them, rather than the sunbeds. The sunbeds are a bit tight. You're worried if your baby falls, or they were only €20 for the whole day. You just make sure you book them because it gets quite busy. This is the shopping restaurant area in the resort. It's a really nice area that leads you to the main pool as well. This on the left is the Italian restaurant, and on the right is the Kokuru, which is the Japanese, I think. We've done the Italian. We were a bit disappointed because there was no service really. It was just you help yourself. That's it. They just get you drink soda and that's it. And the drink soda is exactly the same, unless you want to pay extra for a special wine. But apart from that, you just go and help yourself. But the food was, I'd say, a touch better than the buffet. You'll see the buffet a little bit later in this video. To be honest, the buffet was a bit of a disappointment as well. I'm not sure it was that great for the amount of money that you actually pay for all inclusive. It was a bit. Here you can enjoy a full walk around the resort inside, so you can see all the
100%.
gardens. It's just so pretty, and we really appreciate what they've done with the greenery around the hotel and the atmosphere. It is worth just staying in that hotel just because of the atmosphere. It's so pretty. I wanted to mention something that we've noticed as well. You know, you can get a prosecco in the hotel, even in the bars around the pool. But because we had the two babies, we had this issue where babies go to bed at some point, and if they don't, they'll just scream the bar around. So we had to go to bed with them, even like a bit later, but still, we had to go. So we couldn't really enjoy a night of the entertainment or a few drinks because of that. So we'll take the babies to bed, and we will get a few glasses of prosecco before that. And one night I've just asked in the reception and in the bar, can I just get a bottle upstairs? Just saves me going up and down. They said no. And I just couldn't understand what's the reason for that. So they said you can get a glass. I'm like, well, what's the point of going up and down over a glass of prosecco? This is the bar in Tabibia. It's just really nice bar. The other one was also nice, but it's a lot busier, and we found there was a lot more kids in there, so it's a lot more louder. This gets busier later as well. Yeah, but I just didn't. It didn't make sense in my head, so we had to keep going for glasses. One of the nights, it was still nice. We just sat on the balcony. It was pretty. It was quiet because everyone was down and around us, because the balconies are so close to each other. People could probably hear us, but it was really nice. Apart from that, I don't know what else. The staff in the reception was very helpful with everything, whatever we needed. I'm trying to think what else. The chess, favorite little part as well. We love the walk arounds, but you do feel a bit isolated because there's not really around. You see now, I think it's the third or fourth day we visited another little town. You see that in a minute.
Oh, I enjoy watching that. When I'm meditating, I enjoy watching that. And it's so cute. Just like that. Oh, see? Come on. Walk through. I didn't get my massage, did I? Why haven't we used any of this yet? Can't even think about it, that's why. Yeah, whoever designed it and thought about where to put
get a fancy tea.
You can have it now if you want it.
Let's try. Let's try. Turn the kids so they can see us.
I want a tea too.
Okay, get one then.
Just make sure there's water in it.
Smells lovely.
Okay, see if there's hot water.
Wait, not just putting that. I'm gonna have a mix.
What?
Oh no. No.
Oh, actually. There's something on it. Which one did you get before?
This. No water.
No, the machine. Use hot water.
No, no water. It's off.
Well, we can always fill it in there.
Okay. Hold mine then. Grab them right then.
We'll just fill it in the other section.
Yeah, it's beautiful. We're going now, Mama. Da. This is probably the ugliest way. This is probably the worst way. It is, I've been through there and it's not nice. The palms are just majestic, aren't they? The bars look so much better at night, don't they? Yeah. What's with the lights if they're not open? This way here.
I don't think this is our one, is
It
it?
is. Oh no. Yeah, this is Tabaiba. It's the same as ours. The kids one. Yeah, that's what we go with the kids. It's exactly the same. Just because it's empty. Oh, this pool table there. And the next day we went to play at the L'Ingles on the beach. There's a few restaurants, a few shopping places you could visit. It was beautiful. Again, very, very beautiful place. It's probably worth a visit. The food was lovely. We enjoyed it because we get bored of all inclusive. It's all the same kind of every night. So we thought, why not? Let's get out. It was nice to visit, and the taxi was only €10. And here it is. This is the buffet in the morning. For some reason, it was so busy in November. I don't know why, but it was really busy. You had to wait for omelette so long. For no reason. I don't know why. Fried eggs again. I think I had the full week that we were there. Only two fried eggs, I think, because I just couldn't queue for like 30 people on the queue for fried eggs. You get two types of sausages. You get the usual bacon. Sometimes there was English bacon as well. There was also the typical tomatoes, beans and red sauce, loads of fruit, honey. You can get tea and coffee. And again, queues for tea and coffee in the morning. Honestly, there was no need. But apart from that, if you're not that fussy, it was okay. But the breakfast was pretty much every day the exact same. The lunch was pretty much exact same. They tried to do these team nights where you get Mexican food or you get Spanish team food, but it was literally the same. You'd get two types of meat a night, which would be chicken and fish, and it would be the cheapest fish and the cheapest piece of meat that you could imagine of chicken. This is what we didn't really like, but we'll get like on the cold corner, you get dried meat, which was good, nice touch. But again, I don't think it was worth the price. The buffet wasn't the best that we've seen if you compare it to places like Mexico and Thailand. But there was still some selection there. Even to be honest, in Malta, the buffet in Malta last year was better than that. But apart from that, the hotel was lovely, definitely. Well, this is the same area through the day. You could see the difference. If you came up to here, guys, thanks very much for watching. We appreciate every click on our videos. Please subscribe or like our videos for more. Thank you very much.